Hey there, everyone. We've got a red merchant. That seems suspicious. Hmm. Anyway, so there was a bug where poor Arcanite ore did not drop the clusters, but I believe that's been fixed. Yep. Now I just need to make sure that this drops what it's supposed to drop. Hmm. I don't want it to drop both. Alright, let's see if that's fixed. So, one of each, one of each. Yep, nope, not fixed. Maybe because I forgot to reload. Alright, let's try this again. So I'll place down a couple more. And one. Yep, perfect. Alright, not too shabby. So the ratio is... I forget if it's windowed or not. Yeah, so it'll just go black for you. 70% chance of Arcanite, and then 25 for Inert, 5 for Arcane. So every 20, you should get 1 Arcane. So in a vein, you'll have roughly 1 Arcane, or, yeah, I don't know, it's what, a couple? What's that, probably maybe 40 in a vein? Anyway, you should have a handful of each. But this should make Inert a lot less rare, and a lot more consistent. So that was the goal. I think we just had a boss spawn somewhere. Over there. I might actually go get this guy. So I think what happens is, when I'm hit by a mob, I think I get some of their stats. Like, where did that guy go? Like, if they have a buff, I think I, like, extract some of that buff somehow. Yeah, that boss is totally gone. So I think my next plan would be to just get hit by a boss a lot. And then restart if it's too overpowered. Oh, I'm about to get, the... Oh, oh. I'm about to get the, what's it called? The recycler. So I can finally break down these random stuff I keep getting. I also want to have a peaceful way to get the affixed items. I don't know if I can, like, maybe I can, let's see. I don't know if a command would even work, but let's sleep real quick. So it looks like lootify, loot category. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. But it does look like there's commands. I just don't know what they do. Alright, so for the elemental ore, I added mob drops in the last update. I'm going to show that off real quick. So let's get rid of this. So there's 4 possible drops. This is similar to the Arcanite ore, I would say. Alright, so you got yourself magma cream. You've got gunpowder, and you have blaze rod. Now you can see this is pretty much the ratio that gunpowder is the most common. And then obviously the fire shards. Why does it look like you can scroll? Anyway, so the idea is mob drops should be attainable now. I will say that it has the high potential to clutter your inventory pretty seriously, with getting 4 different drops per element. And there's, 4 elements, so like half your inventory could be full with just elemental drops. You do have backpacks pretty early on, though, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I also switched out the iron ingots with electrical alloy plates in these recipes. We're gonna need some dielectric casing. We're gonna need, I think you can, okay, yeah, just tin and paste. Furnace, I think we have a ton of dielectric paste now. Yep, perfect. I think my gravel is done. So I think it was, how many was that? I think that was 3 stacks. So let's see. We've got, I think we also have some fragments in here. Well, let's just combine them first. So that's what, 5 copper from 3 stacks? But technically, you can sort this and then process it for some more good stuff. Tensite, tensite. Zinc. We'll just combine all these fragments. Alright, so I've got a bunch more lapis. I need to figure out what I need to spend it on, because I'm going to need a lot more of these. Now what I should do is switch this out with like a 4 times drawer, and then kind of work from there. Oh, by the way, the recipe for this is phantom membrane in earth. And this might seem a little bit like what, but phantom membrane can drop from one of the elemental ores. I want to say it's air. Air would make the most sense. Alright, so structural alloy, which we need for this, requires earth. I think we do have a few. Nope, we do not. Oh, I must have melted them all. Oh well. So we need earth essence. This is super easy. Nice, 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 nice. I also would like to look into getting the volcanic source link, which is also super easy to make. Snap. That might need a funner recipe. Maybe I'll do magical alloy for this, or auric gold. Do all of them require just like bits of gold? Oh wow. Those are kind of boring recipes. Huh. Those are really boring recipes. Alright, we'll see. For now, I want to get the volcanic source link. Alright, so I'm working on some Arson of Vu recipes. I've just added magical alloy plates. And then I haven't reloaded yet, but I made source tubes. Whoops. Source tubes require magical alloy plates. So, and then I'm also going to have these guys require arcane pedestals, which now require auric gold as well as a source gem. So source tubes are going to require the arcane pedestals effectively, because you're going to need to get, well, not necessarily because you can find the water essence, but for guaranteed. And then let's see, we're going to need lava buckets to remove the recipes, and so the ritual brazier is a little bit harder, which requires gold, or did. Ergonomic and mycelic are pretty much the same. Vitalic, I think that's the food one. Could do something along the lines of like, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll just do the same thing, kind of. I might add auric gold rods, but we'll see, we'll see. Alchemic, I don't know if I want to do that. It'd be cool to have like some form of like potion-y ingot. Question is, do I want to have any of these be the next tier? Are any of these good enough to require the, or to be the next tier up? Also, if I'm gonna have everything else raw or basic, there's no reason to have those be rods. Chemical. Maybe I'll throw some blazing redstone in there for fun. I think this is used, yeah, for the thermoplates. And then what else we got? Yeah, so these pedestals require arcane gold, so that means each one of these takes 8 arcane gold, which honestly is not the end of the world. I don't know if I like my plate texture. I did originally, but I don't know. Alright, well, I'd say that's good for now. I'm not going to say good forever, but still. So, this does have recipes in the book, meaning if I want to change this, I can't use a custom ID or remove the recipe. I need to overwrite it. Which means for every one of these, I need to copy the recipe ID and then get rid of the remove event and then set the ID to the recipe ID that is linked already to the recipe. That way, and I know I'm just copy pasting, I'll change it later, but that way it will, I'm gonna have to delete all these too, so it's a little bit less annoying. That way it will actually show up correctly in the book. So Ritual Bragio, paste that here. It seems like it's just the name. If this one's just the name too, I think, yeah, we should be good to just copy, paste the item name, source link, source link, source link, source link. All right, let's see. All right, so let's check the book. Now, if I check this, sweet, we see the new recipe. I like to change recipes before I get to them. Like if they feel too easy or out of place or something. That way I can hopefully use the new recipes rather than changing them after I do it. Just feels kind of bad. Just delete everything time and we're good. I stashed all my stuff in this backpack. So now let's see if we can get that volcanic source link. It is going to require us to go to the build it in the nether. So let's do that. I did also make a ponder about this. I'm gonna need some crimson wood for the thing. I think I'm gonna set up just right here. That's perfect. There's so much aura. I'm gonna use some of it just to craft some infused iron. I used that copper upgrade on this, didn't I? I guess I need another one for this too. This can store 4K now. Alright, just need 6 more nether bricks, and then we are good to go. Oh. Make that 10. I need another 4 golden nether bricks. You know, I bet I could just dig these up somewhere in the nether instead of crafting them. Now we just need 6 more. I guess we'll craft another... Oh, you know what? This won't work, will it? Because this... Wait, what? Oh, this is next to this? Yeah, so it's not accepting it because it thinks it's this recipe. So I need to break this. And once I do that, yeah, they're just going to go down there. Good times. The joys of hacking something together. Alright, we got it. Let's go set it up. Right, here we are. Looks like we need to craft another natural altar. Unless I just steal the one, but that's a bad plan. Alright, second natural altar, let's go. We've got particles. Alright, here we are. The crimson altar. So we just need some more auric gold to convert into the tainted gold. Do I have any arcanite? It doesn't look like it. I might have to process some. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've got plenty unprocessed. I moved that sifting setup, so I'm going to take this time to process a bunch of other stuff. Honestly, there's no reason not to just process all raw ores. Alright, so we need some gem dust. I'm going to use some of the worst purity gems we have. That's such a cool mechanic. Reef. Detour. Got the salvaging table. So I'm going to absolutely break down some garbage. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. I wonder if this... No, it doesn't stay. I'm still not sure what to do with these. I kind of want to have them like in recipes, because that would be kind of sick. But yeah, I don't know, because they're, they're kind of mob dependent right now. Alright, so we do in fact have tainted gold. And the goal with this is to make the volcanic source link. So I need one of each of those. Arcane pedestal, which I actually have everything for, which is kind of sweet. Where are you? Volcanic. So I just need the bucket of lava and a source tube, which is just a magical alloy plate, which I have. So let's go craft the magical alloy plate. Still using this. And then a magical alloy plate and bucket of lava, which I keep in my inventory. Grab that plate. And then source tube it up. Volcanic source link. Boom. Why don't we remove... So I can just kind of set that filter again. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's just stack it on top and use another smart chute. Yeah. I'm guessing I'm going to have to do some form of Botania kind of shenanigans where you drop stuff onto a pressure plate. But let's see. So we're going to throw this right here for now. We're going to put the another imbuement chamber up here. We're going to lock this to source gems. And then we're going to do hopper. And grab that lapis. We're only going to grab... Oh, no. Yeah. We only want some for now because it's all going to get turned into air. And I don't want it all to get turned into air. I'd rather do kind of a split type of deal. Alright, so let's see. I'm guessing it will only grab one. Oh, that is so cool. It doesn't seem to just be grabbing one, though. Okay. Am I misunderstanding how this works? I think this needs to be on top of a source jar, maybe? Alright, I think this is it. Looks like it. Maybe? I have no clue if I'm being honest. But it... Oh, yeah, that's definitely it. Oh, wow, that's super quick. Perfect. Alright, we've done it. We've got the volcanic source link with a new recipe. Not automated yet, but that's alright. Alright, so that is going to be it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.